Hello people, how you all doing? Hope you all are doing great. Thank you for tuning in into today's video. Yes, so today's video is based on the question talks. Yes, so you guys have asked me questions in my DM on Facebook, on WhatsApp, and on Instagram, and I'm going to be answering those questions right here and right now in this video. Yes, so please don't go nowhere, and if you're watching this and you're yet to click on the subscribe button, please click on it so we'll not fight. It's fight. Click on it before we fight. Thank you. Okay, I'm just kidding, but please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the like button and turn on the notification bell. So right here and right now, I'll be answering your questions. Don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. Drama Queen Marvel is here. Okay, hello guys, welcome back. So the questions are about to start. Trooping, drum rolling. Yeah, so okay, it's actually not a big deal. We are making the whole thing sound safe. It's just normal casual questions. Okay, so first question says, how did you train yourself to speak so well and with a good tone? Okay, how did I train myself to speak so well and with a good tone? First off, thank you for the compliment. Thank you. I'm blushing. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. Thank you. Okay, so first off, I wouldn't actually say that the fact that I speak and sound this way is 100% my doing. First off, it's a talent. It's a gift, right? It's a gift. And when I realized that I had this talent, that I have this gift, I decided to be intentional about harnessing it. I started reading books. I started making researches on how to sound better, how to be a better orator. I could take a book and I do more of reading out loud than reading inside, reading my mind. For example, okay, this is a book, right? And okay, in case you want to see me, it's Waiting and Dating. It's my recent read. So, okay, this line, I'm just going to read out this line. It says, true friendship is the strongest relationship of all. So here's what I do. This particular line I just read, I could now try to make it sound another way. True friendship is the strongest relationship of all. Then I say, true friendship is the strongest relationship of all. True friendship is the strongest relationship of all. True friendship is the strongest relationship of all. I just read these things now in 3 different stress patterns, right? 3 different stress patterns. And yeah, that's how I actually do it. And there's this book too I read, The Art of Public Speaking. You should get that book. It's amazing. You should get it. It's helped me a lot, and I believe it's going to help you. So, and actually, and to add to this, we're going to be holding a class next year on how to be a better orator, or if you want to get into the voiceover industry, we're going to be holding a training of that. So when the time comes, you could actually enroll and get yourself involved. Yeah, thank you for the compliments once more. Yeah, so on to the next question that says, what course did you study? What course did I study? Okay, I studied multimedia in the higher institution. That's what I studied. Yeah, so on to the next question. Are you married or are you in a relationship? Okay, so here's my hand. This is my left hand. Can you see any ring on it? Can you? I mean, the only thing I can see is an aid, a support to my healing fingers. So if you cannot see any ring on my finger, I think that should answer your question. If I'm single or if I'm married. That is it. So, then the next question says, what's something you thought you'd outgrow but you haven't? Something I thought I'd outgrow but I haven't. Okay, so life, you have to be intentional about outgrowing some things, and then the fact that you grow up there's some things that drop by themselves, and then there's some things that intentionally drop by yourself. So out of all the things that I've intentionally dropped and that have dropped by themselves due to the virtue of growth, one thing that because right from time I've been a very playful person. Okay, not really right from time, but I've been a playful person and really jovial and all of that. And up until now, it's one thing that I have not outgrown. And it's one thing that I don't want to outgrow either. I don't want to outgrow it. I mean, I think it's beautiful that everyone should still have that touch of that childlike touch in you. It's a beautiful thing, and it's something that I've not outgrown and something that I wouldn't want to outgrow. So I still have it in me. It's right there. It blows on me like a flower, like a rose. You know what I'm saying? So that is something that I thought I would outgrow, because when I was like growing up, I'm like, I'm sure it's getting to a point where I'll be so serious and stuck up. Just us. But well, here we are, and I actually love the fact that I'm still this way and I don't want to outgrow it. So yeah, hope that answered your question. So, and then on to the next one. What is wrong with you guys and marriage and marrying in Nigeria? Oh my god. This one says, when will you marry? Everybody don't they marry. What's that? Don't worry, I'll marry at that point in time. Just chill. You guys are going to hear it when marriage time has come, when the cards and the Ivy cards are out and all that. You will hear. You that ask this question now, personally send the cards to you. So chill. Life not jeje, small, right? Thank you. Then this next one says, what's your, okay, no, I think I'll take that one next. How did your development start? How did my development start? Okay, I think that was in the year 2016 or 15. Okay, growing up, I used to actually have inferiority complex. I used to have low self-esteem, and I felt the best way to go about jerking it off was by being really aggressive and, you know, not respectful. Anyone that, if you're telling me one, I've told you 20 and all that. So I realized that wasn't the best way to go about it. And when I decided to just calm down and you know, try to do things the right way, that was when I had a different perspective and view of life generally. So that was when my development started, and I realized that I could actually talk. I realized that I could do basically a whole lot of things that have to do with entertainment and media. I realized that I could talk. I realized that I could dance. I realized that I sing well. I realized that I'm just creative when it comes to the whole art thingy, right? So when I realized that was when I decided to be much more intentional about it. I started putting out content online. I started putting out myself doing monologues online. I started putting out myself just doing different stuff online, and that's how I started getting jobs. So I don't know if you're out there and you feel like the online space actually has no benefits, then trust me, you are wrong. Because it was when I started putting out these things online that people started reaching out to me in this same social media world and telling me they want to either help me out with this, or they tell me, okay, look, if you could do this, if I do something this way, they're like, okay, I feel if you do it this way, it will be better. And then I go on to do it that way they suggested, and then it's actually better. So that's how I started developing myself. People were reaching out to me, and I started getting jobs. I started hosting events, red carpets, being an MC, different things and all that. So that was how my development started, and I'm still in the process of development. Actually, I haven't even gotten to where I have envisioned, right? Yeah, so I hope that answers your question. Yeah, so this one says, are you really married? Okay, yeah, I get this question because there was one time I did this particular shoot. Okay, FYI, For your information, guys, I'm also a model. So there was this time, I think 2 years ago or so, I did this shoot. It was a wedding shoot, right? And I legit had a groom that I shot with. It was just for something. It was for what's it called now? It was for a brochure or something. It was for a magazine. Yes, it was for a magazine, an online magazine that we did that shoot for. So I think someone then saw that post and then thought that I was married. So okay, yes. So to clarify you right now, I'm not married. I am not married. I mean, I'm not married. It was just a shoot, and this is the shoot, right? This is it, and so yeah. So let's just take a quick break, guys. We'll be right back. Yo! Okay, welcome back, people of God. Right, so if you're watching this and you get to click on the subscribe button, please do that already. Thank you. And yes, so heading on to the last question on the list for today, question tag. This one says, what are your dream countries and what's your idea about life? Okay, my dream countries, I wouldn't exactly say I have dream countries. I know there are a whole lot of beautiful places to visit here on earth, and I want to visit every one of them. As long as Jesus tarries, I want to visit all of them. But I think topping the list should be Paris, Brazil, India, of course. India, I want to visit Mumbai and Chennai Express and see the beautiful people there. I want to see them. Yes, the United Kingdom, yeah, totally, that should be on the list, you know what I'm saying? From the bottom of my heart, I love them. And of course, I want to visit Hawaii, the Maldives, Dubai, you know, there are a whole lot of beautiful places to visit here on earth. So I don't exactly have a dream country. Just want to visit everywhere visitable. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, then over to the next question. What's my idea about life? Okay, so I feel that everyone should live life to the fullest. They should maximize life, enjoy life to the fullest. I mean, it's just one life you have to live here on earth. And whilst you're doing all of this, ensure that you're not doing it outside the confines of Christ. Do all of this with Christ, because I mean, Christ is life itself. Outside of him there is no life. So if you're living life to the fullest, if you're enjoying life, if you're living your life and all that, ensure that it's on the confines of Christ and his truth, his word. You know, these things, once you embrace Christ and his truth and his word, it helps to give you direction. It helps you to know how to have fun, how not to have fun, how to live life to the fullest, how not to live life to the fullest. It helps you to, it gives you a grip, right? It gives you a firm grip of what to do and what not to do. You don't just throw yourself anyhow and do anything you want to do anyhow. That's the beauty about having Christ in the picture. So I believe that everyone should be happy, should live life to the fullest, grab opportunities as they come, do all of these things, be happy, have fun, loosen up, right? But do all of this in Christ. In Christ. Being very, very intentional about not going outside the confines of his truth and his word, right? So it helps you, like I said, it gives you direction, it gives you a firm grip over life itself, because life can be so overwhelming. But once you have your this consciousness of Christ and his truth and his word, it gives you a firm grip. You don't just easily get swayed like that when life actually happens. You're firm. So that is that. Oh my goodness, thank you so much guys for watching. We've come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching. Thank you. So up until next time, I hope I was able to answer your questions. Thank you for sending in your questions, right? And thank you to me for answering them sincerely, and hope I actually did justice to them. Yes, so I deserve my colleagues actually for answering them from the bottom of my heart. You know, I actually answered them, right? Yeah, so up until next time, I remain Drama Queen Marvel, and catch you in my next YouTube video, guys. Do have a beautiful week ahead, and stay safe. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Merry Christmas and namaste, guys. Bye bye.